tour of the body lacks in providing comfort to the spirit. Majority signer bonus +2 prestige. Assert the dominion of knowledge over the spirit.
Did anyone have that?
Yeah.
Assert dominance over spirit.
Knowledge over spirit.
Yeah.
Well, you gain that.
Better Bitches has the most sign on this stack.
Alright, so he gains 2 prestige.
Yeah.
Alright, I actually got my narrative.
Oh, damn. Congrats. And 2 prestige. Let me mark that.
I get a prestige for it.
Now, back
Prestige
to
D's.
back to this old man going back to work.
Yeah.
Who
Jeff
has the
Rod.
fist?
I
do.
think we're
Wait,
all
what?
sending
Oh,
them-
you should have it.
Oh, thank you. Okay,
James has it, guys.
I have it. Lives with me now.
I did it.
So Joffred is going back to work. We're all in accordance.
Put that old ass back to work, or let him.
Let him rest in the great hospital.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, right.
Back to work. Back to work.
I didn't know we had a hospital.
Hear me out. You ain't going to no great hospital while you're on the clock.
I've heard slavery, war, ash spread. I have not heard shit about a hospital.
I don't pay you to
So I'm
visit
like,
hospitals. I
when
pay you
did
to
we get one of
transcribe.
those? And who authorized it?
Then he'd be thrown in
This
the
better not be costing me money.
Who gave you workers' comp?
Well, James, how you vote?
Who gave you permission to live?
Yeah. All right. Well, it looks like it's a whole lot of nothing for Italiano to go back to work. And there's a good sticker if we let him go to the great
No,
hospital.
Not a
it's
sticker.
knowledge.
It's
Oh, no,
knowledge.
it's
Chris
just
knowledge.
Oh,
Stickers here.
increases knowledge. Okay, good. Well, certain things happen if great knowledge happens. So let that man rest for a day. He gets one
No,
day.
you're telling him to
You're
go back
telling
to
him
work.
Go back to work. Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
oh.
we order him
That's
back
what
to
you
work.
want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Let
exactly
him rest. He gets 1 day of rest.
He gets 1 day of
Sal.
rest
And then back to work.
How you
and then
vote,
another
Sal?
7 days of work.
Mm. Mm. You see, it goes against my party's interests to increase education.
Well, then let him rest.
Yeah, let him rest.
You can vote now.
I will pretend to be in solidarity with this old man.
Good. And 3 for
He gets the fist.
yep.
But really, I just don't want you guys to be smart.
Oh, good call. Jeff Rod makes everyone smart.
You
The
guys,
more he
figure
works,
this shit out.
but the more he rests.
Give me the hammer.
Ooh,
No, you get. Oh.
For the
he's
fist.
passing.
Oh, yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Send this old ass back to work.
We know you got.
Oh.
Oh,
good, we sent
beating
this
you
old
by
ass back to
1.
work. This doesn't move.
No, you
Yeah, it is.
tied.
He gets the fist.
Yeah, but he's got 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The vote
So-
ends
The vote ends with
Unless-
us winning, but I'm on the winning side, so I get the fist.
Yeah.
unless James
Unless
wants to
you
throw
want-
more votes in.
To throw more votes just to get the fist.
But
It's kind of pointless.
Nah, you can have the fist.
okay.
It's not like there's a sticker involved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Knowledge goes up 2, and mystery sticker G.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Yep. Attach
New
mystery
dilemma.
sticker G, and we're in the end game official.
We're in the end game, boys.
With Jeff Rudd's careful coordination, the research required to crack Casador's code is crowned by success. The scholars are initially disappointed to find that the cipher seems to hide a mundane historical chronicle comparing the demise of the
What is this?
of the Sibian League and the
lost-
Celan
Oh, right,
Union. A few hours after completing the task,
Then give me the rollback.
Jeff
afterwards
Red
so I can
dies.
figure out
His
what
sacrifice and his service
Yeah, I
will
gotta
never be
Find
forgotten.
the page since you didn't.
what stickers on it.
Yeah, but
Your
now I have to
stickers
find it.
on
I
it.
found it! No, thanks to you. What is it?
Last open slot.
Here, hold that.
Here, hold that.
Oh. Ow, what
I thought you would catch it.
I wasn't even looking at that direction.
You thought you'd catch it with your eye
He
socket.
caught it with his face.
You thought you'd blink it and just hold it there.
Damn it, I was laughing and now it's crooked.
Sure, blame
No.
This one.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Can you read it crooked?
Hold on, let me get my far scope. Okay. Echoes of a Recurrent Past, the complete translation as provided by Jeffrey, who recently passed away. He's really old, guys. Maybe we should have given him a break. But it did say he will always be remembered. That guy worked until the day he died. Remember that.
You could work or you could get beaten.
These are your options.
He'll always be
You'll
remembered.
be remembered a hero or
No, he'll always be
dirty
remembered
action.
as this
Yeah.
gold coin that I turned him into after he died.
You're either die a hero or you're die a villain.
Yeah.
Either way, you're gonna be a gold coin.
Right. Yes. Every few years, we change the currency and then we bring back the previous currency and we call it classic currency. All right, reading the lore. I have found that some events repeat throughout history, not because of human nature, but due to the will of an external force called the Black Dawn. This name,
The Black
and
Dawn?
the symbol,
That's what I heard.
Black Dawn. Yes,
Massive calamity.
Black Dawn.
At the veiny.
You know what is that now? Black Dom. This name in the symbol. This name in the symbol.
I don't know which is worse, the black dog or the black Tom.
This name.
Your children.
Yeah. Either way, it's all bad.
Look at all of you.
God,
The name and the symbol associated with it
I think we know the symbols.
yes, recur many
I think
times.
the house had a symbol.
In historical chronicles.
A black dog house.
Yeah. It looks a lot like the hammer, actually.
There's one actually in front of House Bitches.
Yeah.
I drew it.
There was a house that had like a rooster on it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. The name and the symbol associated with it recur many times in historical chronicles.
That they do.
What kind of crap are they reading?
From different ages in geographical regions. Take the Simeon League, for example.
The Simeon?
Oh, sorry. What did I say? Well, they're the Simeon now. Take the Simeon
That sounds
League,
racist.
for example. It faltered as the apex of its power after a sudden economic crisis. Them damn Simeons.
Did Frieza write this?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was Jeffrey. Who worked till the day he died. Yeah, sudden economic crisis. The League's power rallied on the famous treasure, a large reserve of gold that allowed the Simians to rule over other realms. They enslaved the tribal populations of the desert and conquered other kingdoms by manipulating inflation, throwing them into poverty. Suddenly, though, an overabundance of gold ingots flooded into the market as if they were created out of thin air.
Putting up a
Sounds
money
like
pit.
something we did.
These
Sounds
ingots
like
were
something
all
we
marked
constantly keep
with
doing.
the symbol of the
We're
Black
repeating
Dog.
history.
Gold became cheaper even than iron, making the treasure of the Simeon League worthless. The crisis culminated in the revolt
Yeah,
of the
that
slaves,
was
guided by the Albeds, the only Simeon family to stand on their side. At the fall of the Simeon League, all that was left of this once mighty civilization was a small tribal society led by the descendants of the Albed. Our look at the Simeon Union, probably the most scientifically advanced civilization our world has ever seen. They ruled seas through their mighty navy, but little to nothing of their greatness remained after their chain of command was broken by a series of sudden betrayals.
Read the Black Dawn.
The fratricidal battle that brought the Simians to their knees was fought during a full eclipse, an event that the betrayers obviously took advantage of. After the Union's demise, a single family remained to rule over its ruins. I do not have enough information to develop a full theory about
They
the
waited till the
correlation
Fire Nation had no power.
between these events, but the commonalities are easy to see. The symbol of the Black Dome in an eclipse followed by the fall of a civilization and a single family left to rule over the ruins after the apocalypse.
Wah, wah, wah.
So one of us is gonna become the
Yeah, one
king
of
in
us.
darkness.
Yep.
King Dong.
Give Jeffrey the book. I think he knows this one.
Yeah.
I need to find something.
Here, next dilemma.
Nice. Demonoid Fisher says the word alone makes me live in terror.
Not that dilemma yet.
Oh, alright, hold on. Oh, keep it there, I guess.
Oh, another mini game.
No.
Oh, damn.
Another labyrinth. Do we have to go back to find the Minotaur
No.
finally?
The Minotaur.
Envelope 70. A Black Dawn Rising.
Oh, it's rising, alright.
Read the story below, then follow the special rules for this.
Alright, I shall read all of this. Thank you. Alright.
Can someone just kill me, please?
Okay.
I
The
mean,
Black
that's the
Dawn is
plan.
coming to kill you.
Yes, the Black Dome rising. The king was murdered. It's rising. Faint, says Demonoid Fisher. The king was murdered. His attendants found him strangled in his bed with the sterilized sun branded on his forehead. There must be a traitor at court, and it's highly probable that is one of the council members. The symbol found on the king is suspicious. Historical chronicles often blame a black circle, a dark rising sun, a cursed eclipse, or other similar images for causing the demise of many past empires. We observed other similar clues in recent years, and some of our scholars started speculating about the existence of a secret society, possibly as ancient as the Mother herself, that has been leading civilizations to oblivion for centuries. The motives of this organization are still disputed. Some think they are a force of chaos, recurrently reaping civilizations down to ruins like a grim scythe. Others view them as an engine for creative destruction, propelling the wheel of history through grief and sacrifice. Finally, some view them as heralds of a new dawn, harbingers of progress and change. Whatever their true nature really is, it seems that a huge battle is coming. Every counselor just received a letter from Black Dom.
No.
Setup. Before proceeding with the final event of the campaign,
Was it a pop-up
endgame,
card?
calculate the winner of the current game by following the regular end-of-game scoring procedures, as described in the rulebook. With one exception, do not write the name of the next king on the Chronicles of Ankist. This will be determined at the end of the grand finale. This is grand finale time.
Oh shit.
We're finishing this
So
shit,
we're not
boys.
doing that.
Can we take a smoke break?
Put it back.
So it
You
says,
need a smoke break?
yeah, good. Now's the time to do it. This is grand finale.
Yeah. Okay.
Do an intermission.
So-
We're gonna intermission now, maybe?
Well, let me read this just a little bit.
Okay.
And then intermission. So.
Take a break before doing the final bit.
Okay.
Mhm. Otherwise, I'll do it sleepy.
Actually, yeah. It says, wait, don't read the next passage. Okay, so end game scoring.
Intermission starts now.
Yeah.
Don't read the
you
next
know,
story
take your
till
break
people
while
get
we
next
calculate the things because we still have to calculate. So,
Oh, right.
yeah, so.
No, you can go take your
Sweet.
break. We can
I
calculate.
got 5.
Is this kind of like as a king dead?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think we don't crown a new king.
Oh, okay.
You picked the wrong card, motherfucker.
Probably.
Yeah.
What's funny is I've been getting great scores on these from cards you gave me.
I know.
Okay,
You're
well,
welcome. It's like I want you to win.
I know. Thank you.
okay. Well, I got, I think, all of my shit done. I got 15.
Matt got all of his shit done.
Oh, he did too? Okay.
Everything moderate.
Damn.
Mine's opulent, so I got everything on mine done.
No, I was so close of getting 3 out of my 4. I only got 1 out of my 4. I was 1 away from getting another one, and I was 2 away
Oh,
from
I
a
need better
3rd.
pen.
I was like, no, I'm pretty sure I just got screwed over on the achievements with one of the wars.
Could have another pen.
Like you guys need to have what is that?
Oh.
Thingy?
Quick
Yeah.
intermission while we calculate
the wax
points. We'll be
seal.
back in about 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. We're in grand finale. End of game.
But it is double-sided, so the back of the cap.
Goes off.
All right, y'all. We've tallied our scores.
Give it to freaking Mr.
We're
Ghost
ready
Ray.
to kickstart speedrun this apocalypse. We are in the end game. Final hour of our 5 long. It took us 5 weekends to play it. From beginning to ultimatum. On only one will be left standing after everything is said and done. Don't read the next paragraph until you are done with the end of the game scoring. What will be explained next are the rules for the grand finale of your campaign. Follow the instructions for each step below in your entirety before moving to the next one. Step A. Open envelope 71. Divide the cards from the envelope 70 and 71. Wait, then divide cards from envelopes. It says open 71, but we have 70 and 71.
Oh, I already.
It says open 71, then divide the cards from envelope 70 and 71 by type. 1 recap, 1 resolution, 5 battle. So everyone is going to get a recap, a resolution, and...
Oh. I don't know where recap or. Oh, wait, what?
Uh,
Oh, there's 1 recap, 1 resolution, and 5 battle.
Yeah.
Okay. So everyone gets a battle card?
I would assume so, yeah.
Okay.
Because there's 5 of those.
They said just distributed. Oh,
And then,
okay, I'll say.
it just says divide the cards from the envelopes. Okay. Put the recap and resolution cards in the middle of the table next to each other. So, right there, smack dab in the middle. I'll read
Nope,
them right now.
that's yours. You held on to that.
No, this one's mine.
Give
No,
that
the
to
battle
James.
cards.
James
Yeah.
needs one.
Oh.
Yeah, we each get a battle card.
Thank you. Just the recap are in the middle. Okay, so
Okay,
put
yeah, I think they're
the
all the same.
recap and resolution cards in the middle of the table next to each other. Fill the recap card as described on the card itself, which I think we've already done.
Mm-hmm.
The resolution card will be used in a later phase of the finale. Step C. Deal 1 battle card to each player with the letter side face up. Trash any unused battle cards, if any, so we all get a battle.
One with the letter side.
Yep,
Cool.
yep. Step D. Each player must read the letter side of the battle, or hand it to me and I'll read it aloud.
It's all the same.
Yeah.
Oh, then,
So just
okay.
read it.
We are
then-
shadows that nourish the new light, right?
Yeah.
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 Okay, read
Okay.
yours.
All right. I'll read mine, and that's everybody's. Okay. So, battle card letter side. We are the shadows that nurtured the new light. We are the Black Dawn. A new sun is rising, and your house risks being extinguished when the old sun dies. We offer you the chance to survive the coming storm and escape extinction tomorrow. The restless and the forgotten will act together under our guidance. They will tear this kingdom apart so that it can be renewed, reset, and restarted. Join us and be the torchbearer of the new light.
Okay.
When we're all done, flip your battle card over to the action side and place it in front of you. Open envelope 72. I will read all the rules cards it contains, starting with rule card number 1, and I put this aside. Go from there.
Yeah, fuck that king. He dared me to rebel.
Here you go.
Thank you.
I'm gonna put this right here. Can we everyone get to neutral? Money and power wise.
Do
Maybe
we?
things will be
Oh.
different.
Yeah, I was
but let's
like,
at
do we
least
need to do that?
I don't
Maybe.
know.
I don't know. It just says open 72, read all the rule cards it contains. I'm going to read 1,
So it's
3,
money, right?
5, and 7 because these are the 4 numbers it has, so
Maybe flip the are they two
Oh.
they're usually double sided.
they are. So like,
So James,
Oh, yeah,
you do
flip this
that.
card and-
We'll get
okay,
to our
I'll read
neutral
this. You guys,
spots.
yeah, reset
and-
everything.
Yeah.
Neutral plus achievements or what? Or
Yeah.
just-
Yeah.
Neutral plus achievements. just
Okay.
to go.
I'm just standard neutral. So I don't get anything extra. Rules card number 1. You're going to face a huge battle. This battle will be won with the faction with the highest combat strength at the end. The combat strength of the loyalists will be determined by the sum of the sword represented on the recap card and all those that will be added during the battle by the player's actions. The combat strength of the betrayers will be determined by the sum of the blackened sword reported on the recap card of all those that will be added during the battle by the player's actions. You will also have to make an important decision: joining the Loyalists to defend the realm, joining the Betrayers to ally with the Black Dom, or remaining neutral to avoid taking sides. Joining either side will grant you a faction bonus during the final scoring if that side wins, but if the opposing side wins instead, your house will be destroyed, and you will be out of the scoring altogether. Remaining neutral will grant you no bonus, but you will be safe from whichever faction wins. After the battle, an additional final bonus, either prestige or crave, depending on which side wins, will also be granted to the highest ranking surviving houses. See number 5. At the very end of the grand finale, the final winner of your campaign will be the surviving house in the highest sum of prestige and crave points. Flip this card over. To choose your actions you will perform during the upcoming battle, you will use your battle card to do so. You will mark the blank spaces corresponding to the actions you want to perform. In a game with 4 or 5 players, each player can mark up to 2 spaces, up to 3 spaces in a 3-player game, to perform the corresponding action, so we each get 2. Most actions will grant additional either white sword or black sword to the total combat strength of the 2 factions, which will determine the winning faction. Each action follows slightly different rules. They will be resolved in the order explained on rules cards number 3 and 4, which is the same order as listed on the action side of your battle cards. Making some of these action spaces may also grant you additional prestige or crave that you will mark on your house screen during the battle resolution. But remember that some of the houses may not survive the upcoming battle. At the very end of the grand finale, the winner of your campaign will be the surviving house with the highest sum of prestige and crave. On both sides of the next card, you will find the rules for all of the actions available on your battle cards. Rules number 3 now. Battle actions.
I don't think we're voting anymore with power.
No.
Yeah. 1. Battle at the gates of the castle. Players may choose to either defend or attack the gates of the castle. For each defense space you mark, you earn 1 prestige. For each attack space you mark, you earn 1 crave. During the battle resolution, check the total number of defend and attack spaces marked on all battle cards. If more defended spaces were marked, the Loyalists add 40 dark swords to their combat strength. If more attack spaces were marked, the Betrayers light swords. The Betrayers get dark, add 35 if they win to their combat strength. In case of a tie, no bonus will be earned by either side. 2. Stealing the royal treasure. Players may choose to steal part of the royal treasure during the chaos caused by the final battle. During the battle resolution, you may evenly split 6 crave among all players who mark this action space. Leftover crave will remain unassigned. 3. Deploying the house armies. Players may choose to deploy their house armies to either protect the family, create chaos, or help the people. If you protect the family during the battle resolution, you earn 3 crave. If you create chaos during the battle resolution, you earn 1 crave. And the Betrayers add 15 sword to their combat strength for each create chaos space that was marked. If you help the people during the battle resolution, you earn 2 prestige, and the Loyalists add 10 sword to their combat strength. For each help the people space that was marked. 4. Motivate the people. Players may choose to make a speech of encouragement to the people. During the battle resolution, each player who did this grants 4 prestige, minus 1 prestige for each player who performed this action. For example, if 2 players motivated the people, they both gain 3. 5. Send a messenger. Players may choose to send messengers to nearby states to seek help for the final battle. If at least 1 player sent a messenger to a state, the Loyalists add the bonus corresponding to the state of their combat strength during the battle resolution. 25 for the Katsuki Empire, 20 for the Republic of Kapas, and 15 for the Kingdom of Salad. Even if more than 1 player sent a messenger to the same state, the corresponding bonus is only applied once.
Which one of those did we not piss off?
Hard to say.
Yeah, exactly.
Just assume we pissed everyone off.
Just saying, yeah.
Everyone's an enemy to us now. Okay, 6. Assassinations. Players can choose to attempt the assassination of an influential character, or to protect any of them. For each protect space you mark, you gain 1 prestige. If an assassination attempt is successful, at least 1 player attempts to assassinate a character that no one protected. The Betrayers add the bonus corresponding to the assassinated character to their combat during the battle resolution. 35 for the High Commander, 30 for the Royal Treasurer, 25 for the Librarian Chancellor. Killing the Librarian Chancellor also breaks combat strength ties at the end of the battle resolution in favor of the betrayers.
So if one person puts protect, then that person does not die?
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Wow.
Yep. So
Seems-
you have
Seems
influence.
one-sided.
Yeah. Okay. Second to last card. Rules card number 5. Faction bonus. Before you reveal your battle card, you must also choose which faction to join. To do so, secretly sign the backside of your vote card for your faction. An I for Loyalist, 5 prestige if Loyalist wins. Eliminated if Betrayers win. Pass for neutral, no bonus or penalty. And Nay for Betrayers, 5 crave if Betrayers win. Eliminated if Loyalists win. Place the signed vote card face down in front of your house screen so your choice is not visible to everyone else. In addition to increasing the combat strength of the Loyalists and Betrayers during the battle resolution, remember to record on your house screen any additional prestige and or crave you gain from the battle actions you choose along with any faction bonus you receive. All of these points count when the final bonus is calculated. Final bonus. If the Loyalist won, the surviving players with the most prestige gain 5 more prestige. The surviving players with the second most prestige gain 3. Finally, the surviving players with the third most gain a single prestige. If the Betrayers win, instead, the surviving players win 5 crave. The surviving player with the second most gets 3 crave. And finally, the surviving player with the third most gains a single crave. The final bonus can be crucial to obtain the final victory.
What was that last section? What number are we adding up
So,
to get the points?
so this is
You're picking a faction.
Yeah, you're
and
revealing- yeah,
putting
you're
it
picking
on
a
your
faction.
card.
you're
No, I know that. I meant the points thing. How do you gain points?
Oh.
Toward that bonus.
so basically
If you win.
Whatever action.
if like we all choose Loyalists, then
Then
the surviving players with the most crave gets 5 extra.
Okay. Got
So only from the winning party
Yeah.
does the highest crave get the most. Second highest gets the most.
Okay. Okay.
So pretty not too hard. Not too hard. Before deciding which side you want to join and which actions you want to perform, take your time to analyze and analyze the recap card. It reports the current prestige and crave scores of all players and the starting combat strength of the Loyalists and Betrayers. You may find this useful when you develop your strategy to try to turn the tide of battle to your favor. You should also take some time to discuss your strategies with the other players. You can publicly discuss with everyone, and or you can keep apart with some to discuss privately. Bargain with each other and try to make deals. Finding allies for battle will be crucial. After all players have chosen the side they want to join and the actions they want to perform during the final battle, you will proceed to the battle resolution. At the end of the battle resolution, the faction with the highest final combat strength will win the battle, and you will open the corresponding envelope to read the finale of your campaign. Now you know all of the rules of the grand finale. Remember that you can take all the time you need to discuss your strategies regarding the upcoming battle with other players, bargain, and make deals. Keep in mind that any deal you conclude in this phase is not binding, though, and betrayal is always just around the corner. Final card. And it's a quick reference. So, the time for the final showdown has come. Perform the 2 steps below. Choose your battle actions. Mark up the 2 action spaces in the game with 4 or 5 players. So, we're each going to do 2.
So we only have 2 actions on our
Yep.
battle card.
Yep.
On
So
the
we
entire card?
Yep.
Oh shit.
So we're doing that right now. And then we choose our side. Secretly sign your vote card to the faction you pick. It's A for Loyalists, Nay for Betrayers, pass if you want to remain neutral. Remember, the one that loses is going to lose hard.
Yeah.
And if you want to remain neutral, you get no bonus, but you get no penalty either. So, yeah, so we vote now, and let's take care of that.
Okay,
So, how are we going?
Sorry. Yeah. How are we voting?
So where's our battle cards at?
Right
In
here,
front of us.
Did everyone flip
You
them
just
over?
check mark everything
Here's
that
the-
you want to pick.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. So we're basically doing our battle actions. So we're taking up to 2 action spaces.
Yeah.
So
So you don't have to do that right now. You can discuss with other people, but it seems like it can be secret.
it can be. You can
Yeah.
we can openly discuss with each other.
We
Yeah.
can start texting each other.
Yeah.
All right. right, everyone hop in the group chat.
Right?
I
Alright,
got a
stream.
Discord with just me and Jeff, and I got a Discord with just me and James.
So we're good. Yep.
You know we all have Discord. Just message each other on Discord.
Yes,
you,
yes.
Matt, you're fucked.
I got a Discord with these guys and James.
Yeah. Let the texts fly.
Can I see the rule thing?
Yeah. You want all the rules or just a quick reference?
Well, I want the one. There was something about voting.
Jeff, are you gonna be a loyalist?
You know what? I say this with all absolute kindness, but fuck Black Dom. She ain't coming. It ain't happening.
So right now, just strength-wise, there's a difference of 10 between Black Dom and...
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're at Battle at the Gates.
So,
There isn't multiple phases.
so we're hiding these to vote which side.
No,
we want,
you're writing aye or nay on your house
Okay.
card.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I is loyalist.
And
nay
these
is-
count towards
yeah.
Crave and towards what's it called?
We've already tallied
Yeah,
them.
yeah,
out.
we already
Oh,
did.
Yeah. So you can look at that at any
And
point.
that's why we said
That's
there's a
open
power
infor-
difference right now.
That's open information for all of us. So
Yeah.
if you want to look at it, look at it. In fact, let me take a picture of that. I can put it on screen.
Yeah, that would help.
We can turn on the
Oh, put one of
The
these
stream.
too.
Oh yeah, is the stream on right now?
Yeah,
Oh, it is,
we're
it
good.
is, it is.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Put a blank one of those on there with it.
Hey, while we're streaming,
Oh yeah, yeah.
That way the
The stream knows what's happening. Yeah.
while we're streaming, you might want to throw up a poll.
Oh yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
cool. Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Um,
All right. Here's some more reference. Feel free to read if you want to. It's pretty straightforward. We can literally do all of this all at once and then just go step by step by step.
But we only get 2 actions, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole
But I
time.
mean, yeah, 2 actions. Yeah. And that's just for the battle.
Yeah.
The next one is stealing the royal treasure. Actually, yeah. Is it? I think it's just.
kingdoms did we not piss off?
Yeah.
I think
I'm
it
just gonna
matters.
assume we pissed off all of them.
Let's see.
Okay. Yeah. So. Yeah. So we can choose to either attack or defend the gates of the castle. And again, I think it's. If we were to be strategic and we all wanted the same thing, we would like, you defend, you do the next thing, you do the next thing. That way, it's like one side clearly wins.
I mean, if we wanted to do that, we could all just go one side.
Yeah, and then ensure. But again, now's the time to also lie through your teeth and
Basically.
promise that you're gonna do something and then completely do something else. So it just which faction do you want, and then what do you hope happens. But I'm gonna take a picture of these so the stream can see. And I'll open up a poll and then we'll do that. Give me a second. This is the end game. I'm open to debate. I mean, I already said Black Dom. I refuse to let Black
How
Dom
does
rule.
I'm trying to figure
I will
out
fight that to the
Like, how
death.
does it help?
like math-wise.
I am prepared to die on this hill. Black Dom will not live past the day.
If I
So,
could
like-
do just like one action to like up my standing in the kingdom. Oh,
So-
should I just shred everything I can?
That's up to you. I mean, ultimately, there can only one of us is gonna win.
Well, only one of us is gonna ultimately win. We could have some huge fucking losers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's again only one of us is gonna win, but you could be on the winning side. Ah, perfect. That's actually way better. Let me do that with this card too. That's why I'm gonna vote you. If anyone wants to look at it, I'm gonna put it on screen right now. I'll just leave it there. Have a look see. Alright.
Where's the rules?
Quick reference is there. Official rules are here if you want to go step by step by step by step.
Kind of want to go. Let me look at this. See if this answers the question first.
Okay, that's the reference. Yeah, so it's you may choose to steal part of the royal treasure.
It only matters if you win. So what's
True.
the best chance we have?
Exactly. It's who's gonna go what side?
We don't know
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And
until everyone has their cards face down like that.
yeah,
Alright, let me see the rules, the actual rule cards.
Yeah.
right there.
Rules 3 and 4, I think, were only for less players.
Could be. Yeah, if there's only 2 to 3, you get more votes. But since we're 5, we only get 2 actions. The final count. Dun, 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 dun. Battle like it's night. Damn. Part 3.
Okay, that's the one I was wondering about. I was like, because a lot of them reference back to 3 and 4.
So it's just, is it just a given that those countries are gonna help us?
Okay, 3 and 4.
I think
is
so.
really all I need.
Yeah.
They just automatically help, which is weird.
Okay, that's useful.
What happened to the recap card?
About to put it up on. And then I'm gonna open up the polls. I'll keep them open for the maximum time. Well, 10 minutes. You have a choice between House Bitches, House Dragul, House Baratheon, House Better Bitches, and House Best Bad Bitches. Who do you think is gonna win? So let me do that next. Granted, you all can vote too because you have
This is
the
the only one you need.
That one?
Clarify stuff, yeah. That pretty much tells all the scoring.
Elon Musk admits to boot. That piece of shit. That piece of shit.
Fucking God. This is news now. Intern, play my account.
Yeah, because that is such surprising information.
that was literally life or death information. I had a spy and everything.
Fuck.
That we just
Yeah, he
killed?
wasn't named.
Yeah.
Per the rules, he was
Ignore
not
me?
Yeah.
named.
Last one was ignore me?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
No.
Before that, yeah. I was ignoring.
Oh,
Ignore me, right?
yeah. The
That's
king
it?
we were at when the game ended was King Fuck.
Right now, we're basically deciding the new king now, right?
No, we're
Nope,
ending the
but that
game.
superseded the.
Yeah. The game just ends.
Yeah.
I thought it was implied that whoever wins is that king.
Oh.
Right.
Not
Maybe.
really.
Ah.
The rule card said specifically that doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Will I stay in parliament?
Are you doing 2 polls or just 1?
Starting it now.
I'm locked in on my plan.
Probably the house names. So I'm
When the
just
fuck did I get 52? Oh, right.
Alright, there we go. Prediction has started. Had to use
Gotta start voting.
15 minutes. I'm keeping it open. It'll close. You can
I gotta
vote as many points as you desire.
How do I get to Twitch? Where's Twitch?
Find Twitch.
You go on your browser.
Log
You
in.
stop getting on your browser and find.
Actually, you know what? I can make that big. Alright, so there's the recap for everyone, so you can make an educated guess, and the battle card of we get to spend our 2 actions. 15 minutes before I close the poll. Art closes itself.
He's not exactly in the failure portion.
Yeah.
I'm beating James.
I
No,
know.
you are. Holy shit. I didn't see that.
Yeah, I have by 2. By 2. So I'm in. Yeah, I'm in last.
Just because I managed to get my.
Oh, that crave. Oh, yeah, that too. Yeah. By 2. By fucking 2. Okay, and then. Yeah. Negotiations have begun. I think we have to by law. We burned this game and we wait
It'll
to
be
burn.
like the Mary.
Yeah. We cast it out to sea. Ashes to ashes. Dust to dust. Grave to grave. Wow. I need a pin so I can lock in my thing. I got this.
Right, we're signing stuff.
I'm locked in.
All right.
We have to sign our vote card, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, because I mean it would make sense because we're marking it anyways. You can see the thing.
No, I mean this card. We have to sign this card, right?
Yeah, that would make sense.
It said to sign our.
Well,
right.
these are going in
But
front
then
of us.
Depending on which one you're.
So we. Where's roll card? Tells us what to do to choose the actions. So far, it looks like the betrayers are winning by 10 to start. So they're ahead by 10, but that could easily change at any moment. Floating around somewhere. Oh, here's the.
Which action is what?
So, if you can see on your card, does it show you? So
So I can write it down.
I need a blank
this
card.
one, the one with the the jagged lines, is the betrayers. The one with the clean circle is the loyalists.
Yeah.
So if I want what or what do I write on my?
I think it says to literally right.
I is loyalists and prayers.
Yes, correct. I can. Yeah.
We barely put it down.
All right.
I'm looking at it. I'm like, holy
Yeah,
fuck.
I looked at it earlier. I was like, holy.
I can eat more. Don't worry.
Well, I'm glad I got what I paid for.
You did.
Was it? Oh, it makes sense.
I made a choice and I stuck with it. Once they said the price, I'm like, oh god, what am I doing? This better be worth it.
Well, it is. It was.
I mean, there's food for the week, so yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
So we only take 2.
Yeah. We have 2 actions we can take.
Yep. From yeah. Hold on to it. Yeah.
Throw them all up. Because it says our actions, like, right there, too.
So we vote here, fill that out, and put them both face down.
This one's face down once you say what you're doing. This one, I don't think it matters because everything gets added up in the end anyway.
Yeah.
But right, we probably
so
want to
we're-
leave it face down and then reveal it after, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I thought we were supposed to sign this card depending on which
No.
side you were supposed to be on.
That's what
It's
I thought
your.
too.
It said your thing.
Did it?
So it's
Yeah, your house. So
sorry.
Yeah, your
So
house
we
back.
we just write I for loyalist or nay for betrayer.
Yeah.
Just anywhere on there to make it clear that that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you get 2 choices for anything that happens during this entire battle. At any point, you can choose to do 2 things. done with those two things. I know what I'm doing.
I need the roll card.
I think we all know what you're doing.
One way or the other. Ignore me. He was a great king.
I don't know. He was a weird king. He made it hard to ignore him.
Right? Hence the name Ignore Me. He lived in contradictions as a mad king.
That he did.
Damn it! No.
What, now,
Did you write the wrong
It happened
thing?
again.
Ah!
Oh. You fucked up on the Sharpie. Yeah, give me the Sharpie.
All right.
Hey, I got that right. Did I write the wrong thing?
I think I see what they mean by some of the reviews I've read, where like the end game is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you
This
guys
is,
already
like,
fill
completely
this out?
I filled mine out.
Oh.
So we're voting, and then we're gonna go through the battle section by section by section, to see who does what.
Okay.
Yeah.
It'll be pretty quick, actually. It's just the most time is deciding your vote on what you want to do and who you're gonna be with.
So we're all playlists, right?
No, I am.
I don't know what the hell
Are
you
you?
are.
I don't know what you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course we're all loyal.
Are you the betrayer?
I'm
I just feel like we need to have this conversation. But honestly,
We've all been pretty quiet here. Not a single person has indicated.
It's been crickets and.
so it's treason.
Yeah. I think it's treason.
It's treason.
All I know is
So
someone here killed the king.
I thought it is.
Heifer.
Okay. I was supposed to. Whatever.
Oh, okay.
Well, I filled out all of my shit. Let me just make some changes.
Alright, hold on.
But yeah, no, this has nothing to do with the game board or the stickers or any of the other stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is kind of just a weird way to end this kind of game.
I think it was just you're trying to get yourself as many points for the recap to already put yourself ahead.
Yeah.
But then you kind of make yourself a target for everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah,
pretty
yep.
much.
It is kind of weird. It's like,
Basically,
oh, that worked
the
for
left
nothing.
weapon, Mario
Well, at
Kart-
the same
Mario
time, they
Kart.
don't know which way you're gonna go. and
Well, I
that's
mean, you could
lot of it.
easily just choose neutral and maybe coast off of the fact that you're not going to die and then ransack everything for points.
If I was ahead by a lot more, I think I could easily win by just passing and then coasting.
Yeah.
But I'm only ahead by 4.
You would need the bonus.
Yeah. Oh, if I get the bonus and a couple other things on top of winning the war, then I definitely surpass you. I
Yeah.
think is how that goes.
Yeah, if we all get the bonus, though, then...
Yep.
Because if we all go one-sided, then it doesn't matter. The bonuses do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Well. Who has yet to decide on their card?
What do you want?
I'm making one last decision,
Okay.
and then after this, I'm good to go. And then I'll stop the thing, and then we'll clock in.
Stop the count! Stop the count!
All right, hold on. I'm waiting for one thing, and then I'm clocking this in.
I believe I'm ahead on the votes. Voted way more. With way more money.
Oh, hold on. I need a vote.
Yeah.
Where's the vote? Stop the count!
Oh, I'm voting.
Stop the count!
Stop the count.
I'm about to stop it.
No, I'm voting.
I can't see the voting results. I'm out of the loop.
Oh, don't worry. I'll
No, it's like that too. We can't see the
Oh, there it is.
poll.
Oh no, that's my watch streak. Where the fuck is the count?
For 6 hours.
Yeah, that's King's Dilemma, alright.
I don't see the count. Oh, there it is. I see it. Count!
Give me a second.
Oh, this who's gonna win?
Yeah. Win the
Stop
full
the
game,
steal.
not the side. I thought he was gonna choose which side.
I thought he was gonna do a faction one. I'm not
Yeah.
voting on this shit.
The count. Stop the count.
You can stop the count. I'm not voting.
No more mail-in votes.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna win.
Alright. Hard from participating.
The outrage.
I know. Barred from.
With how fucked up our country was, I'm really surprised how kind of even it is between
Yeah.
the sort.
Yeah.
Also, the battle
like,
card is kind of
the-
one-sided.
The bad ones are really bad, and the good ones are like just kind of neutral.
Yeah, so overall, it was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Like, we had slaves. We were kicking them into the money pit for every reason.
Yeah. Although I think it was just, well, I think the king thing that we got that was worth. How much was that worth? 20? That wasn't even worth that much. The war was worth more, or our forever war was worth more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like.
What was? Oh, the war. This war?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was 30. Which one was this one? This was with 20.
That was the king. I would expect that one to have
Oh, the
been
king
worth
went
more.
crazy. I thought that would be a
Yeah.
bad sword.
Right?
Mr.
What is? Oh,
not.
no, it's not. What the hell?
Yeah.
But
That's not
He
a
broke
bad
the
sword.
fourth wall and he was happy.
Yeah.
because we could have made it so much worse.
Oh, because we could have ignored him.
Oh yeah, we did like good army shit over here with the battle nuns,
Yep.
and that was only worth 10. What the fuck?
What happened to our nudist nuns?
Right?
They're witches.
No, they're just nudist nuns.
They got
Are they?
buff and said, fuck
I
clothes.
forget what this one is.
They got buffed and then they just
They
went
raised
pro
our
lewd.
morale, yeah.
Yeah.
This was the metal worms.
That was metal worms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're a metal worm.
Temple for the body. Or, I thought.
We could have had
That was definitely that
engineers.
Oh, they
Yeah.
built a hospital, those bastards.
Oh.
So
Who
it
the hell
ends
gave
with
him permission
It
to do
ended
that?
with a hospital.
Yeah. But I got
Yeah.
my narrative.
Jeffred, passing away, working himself to death.
Oh, we should have let him rest then. They wouldn't have gotten a hospital.
Yes, All right, I've made my final tally.
Alright.
Alright.
Are we
Did you-
prepared to do this?
Did you write your vote
Yeah.
on your card?
Double
Did-
check just to make sure.
You filled
Yep.
out your battle
So,
card?
before we reveal the grand finale results, I'm going to reveal the poll with a whole bunch of points spent.
By one user?
Well, nothing. 1,000. And then coming in second place with 34%, House Rambo, aka Best Bad Bitches, with 504 possible points spent. We will see who, if anyone, gets awarded the prize. Now
Ooh.
we can include the beginning of the end. So let me see. Per the rules, it said.
Should I just lower this down to focus on this card? Because that's all that matters.
Jeff, did you betray me?
We'll see.
We'll see. Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah. I don't know. I can hold it up to that, or I can do something, or I can take a picture as we go and just update. Well, we have time.
We have the technology.
We have the technology.
Anyway.
Okay, so this is the recap that goes there, even though it's up there for the stream. Okay, so the rules, which are
I don't know. I think they have them.
Yeah.
okay, so I'll read them. Thank you.
Words.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Reply? You didn't reply.
So battle actions. Ronus faction.
Oh.
Okay.
Whoops.
Maybe half or more than half this table might die.
Yeah, we're about to see.
Okay, here we go. Flip this card, follow the instructions. That's what I remember reading. Okay, first, check the starting combat strengths of both Loyalists and Betrayers on the recap card. Just again, they've been up the entire stream. Loyalists are at 40 strength, Betrayers at 50. So the Betrayers are ahead by 50. Black Dom is ahead. Repeat, Black Dom is ahead.